people that make up this great, great community. When I think back some 20 years when I moved to Los Angeles and was searching and on a journey, one of the first persons that I turned to was Rabbi Egger, someone that I do go back almost 40 years now, that when she was a camp counselor and I was a camper. She was a student rabbi in New Iberia, Louisiana, my hometown, and that kind of lengthy relationship and deep relationship is one that I will always cherish, and one that you just can't find anywhere. But we found it here at Colamy. Carrie alluded to that I sometimes take positions either contrary to or counter to what others might take. And boy, am I glad that I did some probably 16 or 17 years ago. And one of my first forays into Colamy, actually when I was dating Bruce Maxwell, who is here. Thank you, Bruce, for being here and still being my friend.
Thank you for breaking up with him. Where's Peter Krause?
Never mind. So anyway, I wanted to bring Bruce to services, and I was told I would have to buy a ticket for him, and I wasn't quite pleased with that. And so the rabbi suggested that someone take me to lunch and try to smooth things over. And I remember quite clearly that lunch with John at Cafe Pinot downtown. And somehow John managed to not only turn me around, but get more money out of me. And has continued to get more money out of us all these many years later. John, your friendship, your mentorship truly means everything to me. Without Colamy, I'm not sure that connection would have ever been made. Through Bruce, we met Bruce and Scott, who have been dear friends to us. We have met so many others here, and I pause to start naming names, and then I leave out names, and that's not so good. But one other name I do want to mention is Carrie, who has just been an incredible friend, a partner, and a mentor. And without this congregation, I'm not sure our paths would have crossed. And I know I would have been the lesser for it. And finally, and clearly, most importantly, it was Hanukkah 1998. Herb was in town for all of 5 weeks. He can tell the story. Wasn't feeling so well. I certainly saw him. I think he noticed me. We chatted. 10 days later, I called. Our first date was January 2nd, 1999. And fast forward to January 11th of this year, we got married. And if it weren't for this congregation, I'm not sure our paths would have crossed. And I'm certain my life would not be as full and as rich as it is today. And as Carrie said, I do a lot for the larger Jewish community. And I think it's really important that I and we and all of us support the larger Jewish community. But in the end, it's really local. In the end, it's this community, this family, this set of connections, this set of relationships that is my why. I think it is our why. And I hope it's our collective why. Why do we do it? It's not so much about the stuff, but it's about the people who are here and the people who we want to be a part of this community and a part of this sacred journey that we're all on. And for that, I